Hello, this is Michael at my Crooked Road Homestead. Hope everyone's getting along all right this morning. Well, finally got my chicken coop done. It's all done. Took me 3 hours to catch these chickens, put them in this coop. I'm going to leave them in it for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. I'm going to feed them in it so they get used to knowing where their coop is and what it is. But I've got them in there now. And as you see, my idea of building this off the ground, you can see their poop already down there underneath it. So that's working out real good. And I was going to use that plastic for the roof of this, and that plastic was cracked and everything. So I went ahead and put this metal roof on it. That's the way I'm going to keep it. I got these screws in it, so I was going to put it where it'd be a hinged top, but I decided just to go ahead and screw them because all I got to do is just take them. If I want to get inside of it, all I got to do is take these screws out of it and lift that tin off there to get in it. On my door down here, I got this pin in it. I can pull that pin. I drilled a hole in there to keep that coop door shut. And then I put drill that little hole there so I could put the pin in there when I opened the door so I wouldn't lose the pin. But my nest boxes, I got them turned around where they can't get in the nest. So, but I'm going to get out here and bring them some feed and water, but I'm not going to let them out of it for a couple of days. I want them to stay in it and get used to it so they'll know where to go roost at night, hopefully. And I'm going to move this coop. I was going to leave it up here, but I've decided to put it down there on the south side of my shop right there at the end of where my rabbits are. Back here, I'll show you. But I'm planning on putting it. I'm going to get out here today and get this place mowed. And I'm going to clean up around the shop, get my shop clean, put it back in order. Hank and Tiff came out last night, and that big pile of brush I had, we got that all cleaned up. We cleaned up around up here where all these trees and everything are. We got that all cleaned up. Old Hank, he left his machete out here last night. But we're getting it like we want it. I'm glad to get this mess cleaned up. I hate having all this crap and get this picked up a little bit. I'm glad to have it, get it maybe cleaned up. But all this back here, over here, all this stuff over here on the side of the building, I'm going to pull it out this morning. I'm going to get all this mowed and all this stuff here in front of my shop and everything. And get it all cleaned up. I got out here yesterday evening. You see that strip? Look how thick that stuff is. I mean, that is thick through here, especially around here in back. But I'll get her done. I just trying to get it cleaned up a little bit before it does get bad. Good morning, rabbits. How y'all this morning? But yeah, it took me 3 hours to catch all them chickens. They got up here last night right before dark, and this is where they roosted, and that's where I caught them finally. Tried catching them in Frank's dog crate, but that didn't work out. But back here, right in here, is where I'm going to put that coop after I get this all mowed and everything. And that way I'll have them back here. This building will block the north wind off of them. And it'll be a good spot for them. But I got to get all this mowed out here today, and I'm going to get it done. But that's where I'm at on it, on there, all of this crap. You know, I had those 3 projects I had to do. I had to get these rabbit pens built, these rabbit cages built. Had to get them done. Had to get that chicken coop done. And I had to get my well house done. and I've got them all three done now. I'm through with all my stuff. I was talking to a gentleman across the road just a while ago before I started this video, and he's trying to he's getting ready to have, I don't know, he told me about 10 or 12 truckloads of gravel brought in to redo his driveways and everything over there. And well, I'll tell you what, those people must have in excess a lot of money, because uh, it's amazing, the money that they're spending over there on that property. I wished I had that kind of money. I could do wonders with my place if I had $30,000 or $40,000 to go fence the place in and all that, but I just don't have it. And I'm happy with what I do have. I feel blessed just to have what I have. So anyway, it sure is a beautiful day today. It really, truly is. I'm so glad to have that little well house all done, that all enclosed back up. It's nice to have things start looking, trying to get back to kind of halfway normal anymore. I got to take all this wood that Hank and Tiff brought out. I'm going to take it and restack it between these two trees, and then I can get that all cleaned up in there. But that's kind of where I'm at on everything. Just watching life go on and everything. Old friend of mine the other day, she come out and she said, "Michael, how come you haven't mowed this place?" I said, "Because I don't have the money to buy gas for my mower." So she went and got me 5 gallons of gas, bless her heart, and brought it out to me. She says, "I got a 5 gallons here." She says, "Put it in your truck, put it in your mower, or whatever you got." She says, "But I want you to get this place mowed and keep it like you usually keep it." And I said, "Well, I'm trying to, babe, but I just can do only with what I got to do with." So, but I'm gonna get her done. Now that I got all my little 3 projects done and everything, I'm gonna get concentrating on getting this shop all cleaned back up and try to get this place in somewhat order again. Well, I'm going to get off here, and as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give me a thumbs up and a like, and share it with others, and have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.